Below this video, it's going to be on Elizabeth Barraza, figuring out the lie spread. So I've been called to go here. Elizabeth Barraza. What is the lie in regards to what happened to you? The guide. Interesting. Okay. Let me pull a card for this. Elizabeth Barraza. What is the lie in regards to what happened to you? So whatever card I get, I'm probably going to put it in reverse because it's the lie. Seven of Swords. One second. I just want to see if I can find this book real quick. Nope, not in here. Okay. Seven of Swords is the lie. Okay. Why is it being kept from us? I'll go here. Why is it being kept from us? Four of Cups in reverse. And when/if will the truth come out? Elizabeth Barraza. When/if by the end of the month. Okay, let's just put it over here. I don't know. I mean, we've waited this long. I don't see that happening, but oh, here's stranger things have happened. Seven of Blades. Alright, let's see. It says mountain goats are the nature's masters of having faith. When you see some of the places that these majestic animals can access, it boggles the mind. They are experts in balance, sure-footedness, patience, and playing a long game. How do they do this, and what can you learn from them? Alright. In reverse, what is the Seven of Swords here? Being distrustful of others, being reluctant to come clean. Let me read the Seven of Swords from here. You feel like a fraud, but this is fair talking. Get out of your head and trust that you have what you need to make your new venture a success. Seven of Swords here. Okay, maybe. Okay, hold on. Be truthful. Vulnerability and what does that say? Impetuousness. Okay. So somebody was fraudulent, mercenary. Somebody was fraudulent, not being truthful. What did that say? Results and products of your labor, wisdom, playing the long game, wisdom and outside support. Taking the easy way out, the guide. Taking shortcuts. The guide. Elizabeth Barraza, tell us about this guide. Alright. Beneath the thundering echo of a waterfall, a bell rings, clear and compelling, commanding the attention of all close enough to hear. Almost without thinking, you feel your feet turn you towards the waters and the figure beneath. The guide has inherited their position, and the path they walk has been predetermined. It is their role to correct the mistakes made by their predecessor and to set things to rights. You're in a situation that isn't ideal, but it's up to you to make the most of it. Holding a grudge against what led you here won't achieve anything. It's time to accept the cards you've been dealt. Once you're on the other side of this, you'll be better placed to reflect on what you've learned from the experience, but for now, it's time to put in some hard work and push through. Now, if this was reversed, it is after a long struggle to put things right, not helped by others, you have found confidence in your ability to overcome what's next. Take a moment to congratulate yourself on your perseverance and make room in your life for the next challenge. It seems like somebody, again, was playing the long game, waiting it out, trying to take shortcuts, doing the very least, wants to inherit instead of work. So just plain deception all around. This bell feels like, unfortunately, the actual shooting. The goats make me think of Capricorn, the devil, possibly cheating. Let's see if I can get anything. Let me go here. Elizabeth Barraza, what is the lie? A fleeting glimpse. Yes, pursue opportunities. It's easy to lose sight of your personal vision. Somebody is an opportunist. That's what I'm getting. Okay, stickers. Elizabeth Barraza, tell us about the lie. Clues. Give us clues. Elizabeth Barraza, tell us about the lie in regards to what happened to you. One more. Okay. Caution, underground electric. Interesting. Irises. Van Gogh. Art, painting. A car. Somebody thinks they're doing something to protect somebody else. Armenia. I see one here. Danger, contains asbestos fibers. Avoid creating dust. Alright, I'm not really sure. I kind of can get a feel for what it is, but I can't put it into full words right now. Deception, inheritance, protection, electrician, caution, danger. Alright, let's see. Four of Cups in reverse. Why is the truth being kept from us? Four of Cups really in reverse. Four of Cups. Now, so this would be this way. Rejection. Card of worry, petty upsets, stress, self-doubt, self-pity, also frustration. You may become very tired as life is very stressful. Do not let disappointment or some past negativity worry you further. Disappointment. In reverse, a precursor of good things to come. Go back to reverse, because this is, why is it being kept from us? Because whoever benefited off of her unaliving, I keep trying to see it in the normal way, but somebody is playing a game here, a long game, as an opportunist to inherit something that isn't theirs, deceptively, so they're making out. So, a precursor of good things to come, a chance to increase your skills or knowledge. 4 cups in reverse here. You are withdrawn from your external environment, feeling uninspired, disillusioned, or disappointed. Refocus on what inspires you. Tell us about this 4 of Cups. Who is this person? What's their flaw? Why is the truth being kept from us? Internalizing societal standards. This is what I got with her in the beginning, that she was part of some group where somebody didn't accept her. Her partner allegedly could be hooking up with the person, and then it turned into this. I internalize society's unrealistic standards and ideals. I measure my worth based on these standards, leading to feelings of inadequacy. Exactly what I was getting in her first or second reading. Define your self-worth on your terms. Challenge unrealistic societal standards. Okay. Can I have some stickers for this? Why is the lie being kept from us? Because that would throw a wrench in societal happenings, group gatherings, what they deem as worthy. Okay. So, Mecca, something possibly religious. The Magician on its side. Harper's for April. He's got a paper, but it's the Magician. Peace. And a letter. Sending a message. Following a code of ethics. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Elizabeth Barraza. When and if will the truth come out? By the end of the month? That doesn't sound... Who might decide, but let's see. By the end of the month, what do you mean? What by the end of the month? 10 of Pentacles, family. 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Empathy? No. Self-motivation. What, when, and if will we find out? 10 of Pentacles also. What am I looking at this for? 10. 10 years. So 10 years. Possibly. So from when it happened to when we'll find out, it'll probably take about 10 years. Okay, some stickers. Elizabeth Barraza. Some stickers. Interesting. Alright, so the lovers. If he gets remarried, that's a big, I would be questioning Portishead. Something dark, creepy. Weiser's legacy. Canada. A lady carrying a basket. Oh, a beautiful angel. Basket to hell. All right, that's what I have. Thank you.